So I just wanted to hop on here really quick and answer a question I've been getting asked a lot as a real estate agent / kind of just talk about interest rates for a minute. So the question is right now a good time to buy a house? Should I buy a house or should I wait until interest rates drop? So to answer the first question, should I buy a house? That's a very difficult question to answer because I don't think it's ever in any market a yes or no answer. I think that it really depends on your circumstance and your situation. I was listening to a gal the other day who was talking about how she currently owns I think it was a townhome or a condo, and she is in a position where she does have equity in her home, as most people do right now. I think the average American has like $200,000 in their home right now. So there is a lot of equity going on in homes right now. And she is in a point where she needs and wants more space. And is the next house she buys, she wants to live there for at least 10 years, like 10 years at the very minimum. So is it a good time for her to buy? I would say yes, because there is uncertainty in the market, but we all know things go up and down. They're going to go back up. I have clients who bought their homes in the 70s for $7,000. Homes will never be $7,000 again. So that's, for someone like that wants to buy and hold long term, I do think it's a good idea. Now, the question of interest rates. Should I wait until interest rates go down? What's going to happen when interest rates go down? What we just saw was 3% interest rates in yesterday's market, let's just call it. That is historically low. We've never seen them that low. And I know everyone's freaking out saying interest rates have gone up because they did go up very quickly. But what the rates we have now are the normal rates. The 3% was not normal. That was lower than we'd ever seen. Today's rates are normal, but what isn't normal, I guess what we haven't seen before, is today's higher rates, normal higher rates with the extreme high prices, because prices have gone up over the past few years higher than we've also ever seen in history. They appreciated like extremely, extremely fast. So all of that to say, should I wait until interest rates drop? There's pros and cons. The negative aspect to waiting until interest rates drop are when interest rates drop, that means home prices go up. So is it better to buy when it's a little bit less competitive? There's less, yesterday's market, you had to, every offer we were writing was like 50 grand over asking. At least every offer for a good chunk of time. That was all we were writing. Like, it was insanely competitive. And so it's like, is it better to be in a market like this where you might be able to get an under asking price offer accepted and you don't have to pay 50 grand over to get literally anything under contract? Is it better to buy in a market like this and then refinance later? Or is it better to buy 50 grand over ask price because of that interest rate? I don't know. It really just depends. There's pros and cons to any market that you're buying in. So that's all that I have to say. If you have any real estate questions, shoot me a message and I'm happy to answer them.